What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916, and you tuned in to another edition of my vlog. I want to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for all your support. You know, I'm all about that positivity and that motivation. Make sure you go to WixButterWorkout.com and sign up for the body transformation. We would love to see you join our movement and do something positive in your life. And I want to talk about, are you down? Yeah, man. Are you down? Are you down for the cause? Are you down to represent? Are you down to give it up for your street, for your block, for your city, for your hood? Are you down? I'm down. I'm down to get down. I'm down to represent. I'm down to let niggas know what time it is. I'm willing to go to the grave with mine. Yeah. It don't matter. I'm gonna represent. I'm proud of what I am. Is that how you feel? Is that how you want things to go down? You don't care? That's the attitude I used to have when I was 16, 15, 14. Nigga, I'm down, nigga. What's happening? Where they at, homie? What they trying to do? Give me the strap. Yeah, let's handle this. What they talking about? Oh, that fool tripping like that? Who said what? Oh, you all right? Let's go get it. Let's go handle that. Let's go get that. That was the type of dumbass shit, man, I was ready to make happen and just throw my life away, man. I was willing to, by any means, let a fool know where I was from. North Highlands, fool. Run up in a circle of people and represent, put my reputation out there. Let people know that I was about it. I was young, man. I thought that was something. I thought that not backing down by standing up for my hood meant that I was somebody. And at the time, I thought I was somebody, man. And I believed in that shit, man. Represent my hood gave me significance. It gave me a place in my circle. It made me somebody. People knew about me. Niggas wanted to kill me, man. They tried too. And when they didn't kill me, I thought it made me invincible. I was a super gangster. I was super hood. You couldn't fade me, man. If you couldn't hit me with a bullet, you think, you can't fade me with these hands. What's happening? I believed in that. I want to be that dude, man. I thought it meant something to have that reputation on the streets. And come to find out, man, it didn't mean shit, man. All that energy I put into wanting to get down with somebody from another hood that was so-called our enemy hood that I knew nothing about. Think about if I would have put that energy into being the next Bob Johnson, the next Byron Allen, the next movie mogul, or entertainment tycoon or CEO. Think if I would have put that type of I'm willing to die for this shit. What if I would have put that into being in the corporate world, man? And I would have embraced my so-called enemy and had them ride with me, because they had just as much animosity to take me out the game as I had to take them out the game. And for what? For what? To go and claim a cell in a prison somewhere? To go and hang out in juvenile hall and bang on each other? Yeah, man, what's happening? To bang? I'm banging for what? I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting nothing from it. I'm not getting no benefits, man. At the end of the day, I'm keeping these people with a black body and a box for them. I'm saving them. I'm keeping them in business, creating jobs. Man, we got to wake up, man. If you are ready to die at 15, 16, 17, 18, you don't think you're going to live past 25, man, what are you following? You think there's no life out there, man? You think that beyond the block there ain't nothing to see? Man, I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of things to see. A lot of things to do in life, man. You haven't even started living yet, man. I got locked up at 24, 25, man, and got out at 35, man. I didn't know shit. I hadn't done nothing, man. Even though I had thought I did all these different things, man. Rolled up on fools, put down some moves, been in an adult game, busted cheeks. I was busting female cheeks in Japan. I was doing all kind of stuff. But yet I still had that mentality that kept me from seeing the big picture, man. We think like this. They think like this. They think worldly. All you little homies in the hood, man, catching felonies, man, you're limiting yourself from traveling, from legally carrying a firearm to protect yourself, to doing all these opportunities that felons can't do. Man, don't get caught up. Don't let that take you out the game, man, or even put you in a box or in a cell. Because after about 5, 6, 7, 8 years in prison, you're going to wish, like, man, you're not going to want nobody to know that you was at that murder scene, that you was on that drive-by. I know dudes up in there, they trying to say that they weren't there so they can get out. They don't want to be up in there. They don't want to do 24 to life. They don't want to do a life sentence. After about 10 years, it's old. All the homies is gone. It's a new cycle of people. Then you get moved over here and get moved over there, and riots and having to stick people into politics and hanging out on the yard, man. It ain't cool. And then the other part is just being dead. You're mute, nothing, dirt, dust. You're gone, non-existent. People in the hood, they went to your funeral and went on with life. That's it. Kids is fatherless. They run around doing the same dumb shit you were doing because they have nobody to teach them any better, man. If you gang banged in corporate America for corporate success, if you were willing to die for the streets, if you were putting that same energy into being successful, man, y'all would be monsters, man. You would be millionaires, all you guys would be balling. Forget writing on the buildings and doing drive-bys and all that, man. If you picked up a book, if you focused that much on your education, on getting into politics, creating businesses, buying up property, if you put that same energy that you put to sweating the block, to sweating real estate, to sweating the stock market, couldn't nobody stop you, man. Could nobody stop you, man. I had a little taste when I was young of trying to get into the stock market and being exposed to, somewhat of a business, but I didn't have nobody telling me or really pushing me, man. So I'm gonna try to push y'all, man, because nobody pushed me. And I wish I would have had that push to be creative, start my own clothing line, start my own technology corporation or business, man, hooking up with other nerds, other homies that were, ambitious, but rather than being street ambitious, hood ambitious, we were corporate ambitious, college ambitious. It's no different, man. The energy you're putting into the stuff that is going to get you locked up, shot, or, drug overdose is the same energy you could be putting into changing history, man. Changing the future of your kids, your legacy. It's the same thing, man. It's the same thing. One of the things, man, I did was change my momentum as far as what had took me along this. I mean, it took years and years for me to work up the momentum to make the choices that led to me going to the feds for 120 months. So when I got there, I realized, man, it wasn't just the last thing I did that got me into prison. It was a bunch of different choices that were perpetuated by momentum. So I had to reverse that, man. I had to stop talking about the dirt I did, stop gossiping about street stuff and entertaining foolishness. I had to change my whole frame of thought, man, And once I did that and I started building momentum the other direction, I was able to get out and make things happen in a whole nother light. It's not meant for you guys to die at 15, to get shot at 16, to go to prison at 19, 20, to catch life sentences, to kill people that look like you because they have a different color or they're from a different hood. Man, that stuff is so small, man. And it might seem that it has so much value, but man, there's so much more value out there. You guys are potentially kings, man. And if you can run a block, if you can do all these things in your local neighborhood, imagine if you got a passport, you start traveling and learning about culture and business in other parts of the world, man, what you can do. If you made it up out of the hood with all the odds stacked against you, come on, man. Man, you have the ability to be great. You know, we're already behind the 8 ball, man. You know, don't let the cue ball, don't let it take you down. Don't let it knock you into the hole. Man, see it coming, man. Get the hell out the way. I'm trying to put you up on some game, man. I know that a lot of these things seem like they empower you, man, but to be empowered to get shot, you know, by another man that looks like you, or by maybe the police, or get beat up, or get locked in prison, or murdered, man, it ain't worth it, man. And to buy into that, man, is trash, man. And the people that are selling that are not pushing you in the direction you need to be going in. Yeah, there's movies and there's music about it. It's entertainment, man. Don't live that shit, man. It ain't worth it, man. At the end of the day, man, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it for you to have enemies everywhere you go and have to watch your back, or to have a bullet hole in you, a bullet wound, and to brag about the homies how you're a G. I thought it was, and it wasn't nothing, man. When I really started seeing what life's about and what you can do and what you can become, man, I felt like I got played, man. They played me, man. I bought into their bullshit. I damn near fell down that hole, man. I damn near became a statistic. And I'm here for a reason, man. I'm here to share with you guys so that you can see that there's something bigger out there, man. That if you're proud to be from whatever hood, if you're proud to be a Blood, you're proud to be a Crip, you're proud to be a Southerner, or Northaniel, or Vice Lord, or GD, or AZ boy, or Pice, whatever it is you down to be, man. You know, whatever gang, man. You know, be down to be successful with that same energy, and you'll run the world, man. You'll run the world. Latin King, whatever you are, you'll run the world, man. They want us to stay doing what we're doing because we're not getting what they getting. We staying out the way. Now you come over here and start getting this, that's when you're a game changer. You can get this, and you'll get it because you already have it in you. See, they know that, so they want you to stay with each other, just tearing each other up. You come over here, oh shit, you put that suit on, you step up in there and start buying these buildings and getting into business and trading and stocks and all this stuff, man. You a game changer, man. You a game changer, man. I done met some good dudes. I done met some dudes all the way from the Latin Kings. I done met some Serranos. I done met Northaniels, Chris Bloods, Damus, GDs. I done met dudes from every walk of life, and every one of those different groups I've talked about has had some good dudes in them, man. Some good dudes. And for us to be tearing at each other, man, it's an illusion they created to keep us displaced and basically disenfranchised so that we can't ever have shit. Wake up, man. I'm kicking you some boss game right here, man. You know, whether you from the Bay, you from LA, you from down south, you from the Midwest, man. There's opportunity, but we gotta think bigger. You gotta think bigger. You gotta think global, man. And don't let that trick bag them get you with that felony, man. Hey, man, the same drive that you put into the block, put that into becoming a CEO, and you'll blow the hell up and be able to take your family and your legacy to the next level, man. I'm telling you. I'm down, but I'm down to boss up in the damn corporate world. I'm down to run some corporate shit. That's what I'm down for. I'm down to make power moves that's gonna allow me to take my people across the globe. Be down with me, man. Get your paper, man, but get it at the next level, and don't be going out ass backwards, man. Penitentiary in the dirt ain't where it's at, man. Big Herc 916.